Bitch! Bitch! How could I have married such a useless woman back then? I should have married your half-sister Qin Warner instead. She could have borne the Emperor Prince, while I'm stripped of my Crown Prince title today.
Look at you. You can't even bear half a dragon heir. Look, I'm pregnant again. Your Highness, back then, you insisted on marrying the Prime Minister's legitimate daughter and abandoned me. Now, you've lost your Crown Prince title too. Any regrets? This dragon heir isn't the Emperor's blood, it belongs to Prince Liu. That foolish Emperor actually thinks his infertility is cured. And you, the Crown Prince, were even dumber to reject me on the selection day. Only to help me ascend to the Phoenix throne.
Mother and daughter both bring nothing but bad luck.
It's clearly Chu Yan's depleted essence. That makes women barren, yet he blames me, causing my mother and me to die miserably. Your Majesty. Sure knows nothing of politics or court etiquette. But sure knows that if you love someone, you want to protect them for life.
Uncle, you're the most handsome man in Great Chu. When Sure grows up, I want to marry you. Good. I'll wait for no one else. When Sure grows up, be my empress.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. We have heard that Qin, the Prime Minister's legitimate daughter, is virtuous and dignified, modest and gentle. By our grace, we decree Qin as Crown Princess. Let this be known to all. So it is decreed. Respect this.
Why? Was it all just my wishful thinking all these years?
Sure. I cannot bear heirs. How could I ruin you? I can only give you the noblest status and a life of luxury. Sure. No matter what happens, I will always be by your side. At the Crown Princess selection, I'll find a way. You won't be wronged.
With your Majesty's promise, Sure fears nothing.
Now that the Crown Prince has come of age to secure the nation's future, we decree noble maidens of suitable age to enter the palace for the Crown Princess selection.
Sister, age before beauty, you should go first.
Status matters. You're a concubine born, do you want others to mock our Prime Minister's household's manners?
The Grand Astrologer observed the stars. Great Chu has a divine maiden, destined to hold the Phoenix seal and rule the harem. A month ago, Sister went to the temple to pray for our deceased mother. Now you look so thin. How could such a frail body bear the burden? The Phoenix destiny beneath one person.
I've lost quite a bit of weight, unlike my sister with her exceptional physique. She's been secretly involved with the Crown Prince for a long time.
Ah, you. This Phoenix destiny means the position of Crown Princess will surely be mine. Don't even think about it. It's not too late to back out now, or else. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Then I wish my sister all the best in her endeavors.
With the Phoenix destiny in me, I should rule the Central Palace, not the Eastern Palace. The one ahead is Chincher, the legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister. The Grand Astrologer once prophesied that the Prime Minister's daughter carries the Phoenix destiny. Between these two sisters, it's unclear who holds the Phoenix destiny. Whoever the Crown Prince chooses as his principal consort will be the one with the Phoenix destiny. Rumors say the Emperor's dragon root is damaged, rendering him unable to bear offspring. The Crown Prince was adopted from the Imperial clan. If I become the Crown Princess, I will be the future Empress.
My maternal lineage is naturally fertile. I deliberately sought out the Emperor a month before the selection to ensure I'd conceive the Imperial heir. One strike, and I succeeded.
The Emperor has arrived.
Careful.
Chien, I've crawled back from hell to claim your life. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Such scheming has disgusted me for 3 long years.
Let's begin.
Father, the selection of the Crown Princess concerns the future mother of the nation. The Grand Astrologer once said, when the divine bird spreads its wings, auspicious clouds descend. Its cry echoes through the hall, revealing virtue and wisdom. Whoever can summon the divine bird shall be the future Crown Princess.
In my past life, the Emperor suddenly issued an edict, betrothing me to Chien. But in this life, why did Chien suddenly propose this contest?
Sure, and I have already consummated our relationship. I must find a way to make her lose this contest.
This humble girl is incapable and withdraws from the contest.
Very well, no matter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This humble girl is willing to try. Look. The eldest Miss Jean has truly summoned the divine bird. Only a phoenix can call the divine bird. The eldest Miss Jean is the one born with the phoenix destiny. Thanks to the Crown Prince's advance gift of rare incense.
This is fate. Fate decrees that I choose the eldest Miss Jean as the Crown Princess.
Chien seems impatient to marry Chien.
Had I known earlier, I should have married your half-sister Chien. She entered the palace as a consort but lasted only 2 months. She's already carrying His Majesty's royal heir.
Chien, so you've also been reborn. In the previous life, Chien entered the palace as a concubine. Within 2 months, she was found to be pregnant. But that child wasn't His Majesty's. It seems in this life, that cuckold's hat will be placed on Chien's head.
Father, it's the will of heaven. Moreover, your son has long been smitten with Miss Weiner. I vow to marry none but her in this lifetime. I beg for your blessing.
As expected, I'm the one destined to bear the phoenix's fate.
Heaven has shown mercy. This emperor need not steal a wife from his own son.
The Crown Prince actually chose a common-born daughter as his principal consort. Chincher as the legitimate daughter. Didn't even have the courage to compete. Her failure is well deserved. If I were her, I wouldn't dare show my face in public.
In this life, I won't make the wrong choice again. Once Qinwan bears me a son, securing my position as heir, I'll smoothly ascend the throne.
Qian, surely you don't actually believe. Choosing Qinwan heir will grant you a hall full of descendants? Your Majesty, permit me to speak. This humble girl has adored someone since childhood. If I cannot marry this person in this lifetime, I'd rather spend my remaining years with Buddhist scriptures and an oil lamp.
This wretched woman, does she still intend to cling to me? Father, you promised me the selection of the crown princess would be entirely according to my wishes.
Who is this person?
The one I adore possesses extraordinary talent. His virtue blankets the realm, treating subjects as his wounds. He's among the rare heroes of this world.
Am I really that remarkable? This woman, to make me marry her, actually praises me so lavishly.
In her heart, this emperor appears so towering.
Qinshi begs to marry your Majesty.
You want to marry father? Father, this matter is utterly absurd. Qinshi, just because I'm marrying your sister out of jealousy, you commit such treasonous acts?
Sister, bearing the phoenix's fate is merely a prophecy. Yet you're so obsessed with becoming the glorious empress. Truly bewitched.
To me, she's delusional.
But this emperor says she's worthy of the position. I bear heaven's mandate to rule all lands. The ranks of the harem should be filled by the virtuous to honor ancestors and mother the realm. The Prime Minister's legitimate daughter Qinshi is virtuous and dignified, fit to be in theft as empress to preside over the palace. The coronation begins today, married to the crown prince and in theft on the same day.
Long live the emperor.
Why have you refused to see me for a month?
Avoiding you is to spare your Majesty false hope.
Hope. Are you saying I'm pregnant?
Sure. We haven't consulted the Imperial Preceptor yet.
The Imperial Preceptor once said, the union of dragon and phoenix will bring forth a noble heir. Then auspicious signs will descend, and the skies will be filled with colorful clouds. Who knows whether the crown prince or your Majesty will have a noble heir first?
In the past life, Qinshi bore no child for 3 years. Only a sickly daughter. But in this life, marrying the infertile emperor, there's no hope for offspring.
The court knows well that your Majesty cannot bear heirs. Once the crown prince ascends, I'll be the empress. I am the true one destined to bear the phoenix's fortune.
Two fools. I'll show you who truly bears the phoenix's destiny.
The Black Phoenix sings in celebration. Miss Jean indeed carries the phoenix's fortune, with auspicious signs as proof.
Well, Imperial Preceptor, am I truly with child?
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
I shall announce it to the world at once. Let the whole nation celebrate.
Your Majesty.
A 10-year tax exemption. I must go to the ancestral temple to pray and offer incense.
Your Majesty.
Sure. I must thank you. You are the nation's benefactor. A blessing to me and a great chew.
Your Majesty flatters me.
Your Majesty, please hear me out. Miss Jean's pregnancy is unstable. It's unwise to announce it yet. In my opinion, wait until the coronation is complete and the pregnancy stabilizes. Then announce it to the world.
If the Imperial Preceptor says so, we can wait a little longer. Tomorrow, I'll visit the ancestral hall to inform my mother. To tell her I've found the best son-in-law in the world for her.
After I finish court affairs tomorrow, I'll offer incense for your mother.
Ah, ancestors bless us. My Qin family's 2 daughters. One married to the emperor, the other to the crown prince. Such glory to our ancestors. Ancestors bless us.
Father, as the crown princess, I beg you. Elevate my mother to the main wife. I am unworthy to aspire to the position of the prime minister's wife. But one heir is to marry into the Eastern Palace. From nobles to commoners, all say one heir is the child of a concubine. It truly shames the prime minister's dignity.
This... You both speak sense. If so, perhaps.
No way. Concubine Lu is frivolous and even caused my mother's death. How could she be worthy of being the prime minister's wife?
You're lying. I only wish to live a peaceful life. Why would the second young lady falsely accuse me? Could it be that becoming the empress allows you to frame others at will? Mother, Wainer, in the future. If there's any gossip, just endure it. Who made you a concubine's child, inferior to the future empress?
My mother died with her unborn child because of concubine Lu. She raised the fetus in my mother's womb, but on the day of delivery, she monopolized father and the physician. Now she dares to covet my mother's position? You're daydreaming.
Outrageous. You're not the empress yet, and you dare disrespect your elder? This prime minister's residence isn't yours to rule.
Elder sister, for the sake of the prime minister's residence, can't you show some understanding even in the afterlife? Elder sister, how heartless.
Don't touch my mother's memorial tablet. Mother. You.
Qinshur. How dare you hit my mother? Just because you're about to become empress. Does that mean you're above the law? Father, today she dares to hit my mother. Tomorrow she'll dare to lay hands on you.
The emperor struggles with heirs. The empire will eventually fall to the crown prince. I can't afford to side with the wrong faction. You lacked a mother's guidance in childhood, and rebelled against your stepmother. That's why you turned out like this. When you enter the palace, you'll inevitably anger the emperor. Kneel down now and apologize to your stepmother.
She's ill-fated and lacks fortune. She probably can't bear my bow.
How dare you?
Father allowed the Lius to kill my mother, and now forces me to accept punishment from her. Such favoritism toward a concubine over the wife. Aren't you afraid the emperor will hear and bring disaster upon the prime minister's residence?
You dare threaten me? Fine, fine. You're not the empress yet. Even if you were. What's wrong with me disciplining my own daughter? Even if the emperor came, he couldn't stop me. Guards, bring the family discipline tools. Today I'll teach you about hierarchy and the virtues of respect and obedience.
If you're so capable, let me go.
Let you go? So you can attack your own father? You unfilial daughter.
Though the second young lady has the emperor's favor, the whole Chu kingdom knows the emperor struggles with heirs. The throne, the position of empress, the prime minister's residence, and future prosperity all depend on Wainer.
Such outrageous words. Are you trying to get everyone in the mansion killed? Do you want to bring disaster upon the entire household?
You.
No matter what, your aunt only has the prime minister's residence in mind. Unlike you, who disrespects your elders. Besides, what she said isn't wrong. In the future, you must speak highly of us before His Majesty. Secure Wainer and the Crown Prince's positions. If His Majesty ever considers changing the heir, you must stop him at all costs.
What are you laughing at?
Fool. Do you think His Majesty, the Son of Heaven, is some pig you raised? His Majesty is wise. Those unworthy of virtue naturally cannot sit on the throne. How dare others interfere?
Unworthy of virtue? Are you referring to me?
Greetings, Your Highness.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
How dare someone like you mock me for being unworthy?
Disgusting.
Once Wainer gives birth to a royal grandson, my position as crown prince will be unshakable. As for you and my infertile father, you're a perfect match. Don't worry. Once I ascend the throne, I'll send you both to meet our ancestors.
Today's act, you'd better play your part well. Soon, His Majesty will witness firsthand just how cruel you are. Say goodbye to the throne forever.
You, what do you mean? Are you calling me disgusting?
Look at you. It's almost like you're pregnant.
Impossible. How could she possibly be pregnant? Lady Lu, if you dare spout nonsense again, I'll have you flayed alive.
Your Highness, my mother misspoke. Please forgive her.
Crown Prince, what is the meaning of this? In the Qin dynasty 3 years ago, she only gave birth to a sickly daughter. How could she possibly get pregnant so easily now? Shameless wretch. If you're really pregnant, speak up.
Yes. Congratulations, Father. You're about to become a grandfather.
You dare commit adultery? No wonder His Majesty made you Empress. This is treason. If His Majesty finds out, your entire clan will be executed.
If anyone dares harm my unborn child, they'll lose their head. I'm carrying His Majesty's royal heir.
Don't you dare lie.
Last month, while praying for my mother at the temple, I met His Majesty. One night together, and here we are.
You shameless.
His Majesty is infertile. Everyone in the kingdom knows it. How could I possibly have a child with you in just one night? It must be a bastard.
If it only took one night, then what was the point of my 3 years of solitude in my past life? Is it a joke? Now that His Majesty has his own flesh and blood, we adopted princes are nothing. Chincher, you brought this upon yourself. Prime Minister, how dare you disrupt the royal bloodline? After I report this to His Majesty, you will be executed by 1,000 cuts. Ouch!
Your Highness.
I wouldn't dare.
Your Highness, spare me.
There's only one way to survive. Please enlighten me, Your Highness. The second daughter of the Qin family suddenly fell ill on her way back from the ancestral worship, and died abruptly.
Chuyen, very well.
His Majesty has arrived.
Long live His Majesty.
Rise. No need for formalities.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I heard the Prime Minister was worshipping ancestors today, so I came specially. Why isn't Shir here?
My daughter is unwell, so I had her bow to her deceased mother and send her back early.
Shir has returned to the estate.
Ah, yes.
We agreed I would come today. She wouldn't leave in a hurry without reason. There must be something fishy.
Let me see if you're really pregnant.
You beast. Let go of me. Let go. Your Majesty.
Bitch!
Chuyen, your worthless life. Await your father's judgment. This ruse may be painful, but if it sends you to hell, it's worth 1,000 cuts.
Bitch! How could you be pregnant with His Majesty's child? Why not me? It can't be that I'm incapable. I'll cut open your belly to see. There must be nothing inside.
Your Majesty.
It must be the servant cleaning the ancestral hall. He broke something again and disturbed Your Majesty. He deserves death. He deserves death.
Really? Since I'm here, I should also pay respects to my future mother-in-law.
Your Majesty, my late wife doesn't deserve this honor. Bitch! I'll make you watch, as your belly is cut open.
Stop this at once. Shir, are you alright?
Your Majesty.
Shir. The Crown Prince disrespects the Empress Dowager. 50 lashes, to be carried out immediately.
Father, I admit my wrongdoing. Father, I truly admit my wrongdoing.
You beast.
Father, believe me. I truly admit my wrongdoing.
When have I ever taught you to be so insolent and rebellious? How can you be worthy of being the Crown Prince and setting an example for the people?
Father, calm your anger.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
Father, allow me to explain. Just now, I saw Ginger surrounded by dark energy, threatening to kill me. To protect myself, I had no choice but to fight back.
Nonsense.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince speaks the truth. My daughter was born under an ill-fated star. She lost her mother at a young age. This is common knowledge.
Your Majesty is protected by the dragon's aura, so you fear nothing. Over the years, if we hadn't sent my sister to the temple for purification, she might not have survived. Our household of over 100 people.
Are you saying I'm married an ill-fated empress? Then, will my entire empire be cursed to death?
I wouldn't dare suggest such a thing.
Father, both my sister and I are your daughters. Why are you so biased? How dare you, in front of His Majesty, falsely claim I'm ill-fated? Do you want to drive me to my death?
You... Child, don't speak nonsense. You lost your mother young. How could I favor your sister over you? I cherish you dearly.
But just now, because of my sister's words, you were about to make Aunt Lou the official wife. Isn't that true?
This...
Is it?
Your servant.
My sister goes from concubine born to legitimate, while I have no mother's care. In this household, no one even notices me anymore.
Oh, Lady Lou is to be the Prime Minister's official wife? What joyous news. Why wasn't I informed? Or is it that my mother-in-law's early death means even I am beneath your notice?
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. In my entire life. Only Shershur's mother was my official wife. I've never wavered. And I would never disrespect Your Majesty.
Father. We were so close. Mother could have been the Prime Minister's wife. And I wouldn't be known as a concubine's child anymore. It's all because of that wretch Ginger.
Mother, look. If I marry, it will be to the finest man in the world. And he even avenged you.
Shershur is virtuous and prudent. I recall my mother-in-law's merit in raising her daughter. I hereby posthumously confer upon her the title of First-Class Lady of Command, to honor her virtue in teaching her daughter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Is my gift to my mother-in-law satisfactory?
Master, please say something. Master.
Thank you for Your Majesty's grace.
Moreover, Lou's misconduct shall be reflected upon before the late Madame's memorial tablet. Kneel for 3 days and nights to ponder the distinction between superior and inferior.
Your Majesty, my mother is advanced in years. I beg for leniency.
Sister, why the rush? His Majesty is merely punishing Aunt Lou. To reflect sincerely. If she is sincere, my mother will surely bless her with health. I will ensure she suffers no illness or disaster.
Ginger, once I become the Crown Princess and the Crown Prince ascends the throne, I will be the Empress and have you sliced to pieces. And your mother's corpse exhumed and whipped. This humble concubine obeys the decree.
Hiss.
What's wrong?
Perhaps the Crown Prince's threats just now disturbed the fetus.
Come here and apologize at once.
Father, Ginger has not yet received the rights. As the Crown Prince, it would be improper for me to apologize to her.
Your Majesty, even if this child is born, it will be despised by the heir. In the future, where will we, mother and child, find a way to live? It's better to abort it now, and let it become a pool of blood.
Do you think she is unworthy, or do you think I am unworthy?
Father, I dare not.
The child in Shershur's womb is my flesh and blood. You're loathing for her. Do you wish for me to have no descendants?
Father, I am your child. Moreover, the world knows. You struggle with heirs. Who can guarantee the fetus in her womb? Is truly a prince and not a bastard?
Insolence. You seem eager for me to have no children, so no one competes for the heir's position.
I am terrified. I harbor no such thought.
If not, I will sever your ambition. Hear the decree. The Crown Prince's conduct is flawed, repeatedly failing the dignity of an heir. He is unfit to bear the weight of the state. To secure the nation's foundation, from today, he is stripped of his title as Crown Prince.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You are my wife. Between us, no thanks are needed.
Your Majesty.
Don't speak. Don't turn around. I just need a moment. Just a brief moment. The Grand Astrologer said our child is unharmed. Otherwise, even if Treason had 9 heads, I would pluck it for him too.
Your Majesty, if I weren't carrying the royal heir, would you still marry me?
I don't want you to misunderstand. It's not because you're pregnant with my child that I'm making you my queen. It's because I can give you a child that I dare to marry you.
Then, what if your Majesty couldn't?
If not for that day with you, you would have been the crown princess. What's wrong? Even I don't know Chu Yan. He'd be such a scoundrel. Had I known earlier, I'd never have let you marry him.
How dare you make decisions for me? Did you ever ask what I wanted?
I used to think that after my passing, when the crown prince ascends, you become empress. Though I couldn't give you grandchildren, I could give you the most noble glory any woman could desire.
How could there be such a fool as you in this world?
Fine. I'm the biggest fool in the world. My sure is the smartest person under heaven.
Fool.
Even the Grand Astrologer says I'm the most heroic, emperor of all Chu rulers. Only you dare call me a fool.
Your Majesty, promise me one thing. No matter what happens in the future, you must never abandon Shur. I don't want your so-called, what's best for me. What I've always wanted was never glory or riches. I only wanted one lifetime. One love. Let's never be apart again, all right?
All right. I promise. Sure. You're injured and pregnant. You shouldn't endure intimacy.
I want to be close to your Majesty. There's more than one way for that.
Bitch. That bitch changed her. Before my previous life's child was even born, my position as crown prince was revoked. Why is this rebirth worse than my last life? Why?
What previous life? Has the crown prince gone mad? Your Highness, leaving aside whether Ginger can deliver a child, even if born safely, it might not be male.
Go on.
Besides, now everyone knows I'm the one destined to be Phoenix. Your Majesty wants to depose you. The officials and people throughout the court will have objections, right?
Juan is just relying on Ginger's pregnancy to dare depose me so recklessly. What if the child in Ginger's belly is gone? In the previous life, Ginger was invited by the abbot of Golden Light Temple to come offer incense. This is a rare chance for her to go out alone. Please rest and bathe here, Lady Benefactor. Later, the abbot will invite you over.
Thank you, little master.
Thank you, Miss Jean, for being willing to introduce us to the future Empress. I heard His Majesty fell in love at first sight with the second Miss Jean. He even specially posthumously honored her mother as a first-class lady. The person has already gone. I just need to bring everyone there. Make a big scene, and then invite the Grand Prince out. My sister's room is over here. Let's go.
Sure.
Why is there a man's voice in second Miss Jean's room? I heard it too. Could it be that second Miss Jean is having a secret rendezvous inside? Silence. My sister is the future empress. How could she be fooling around with an outsider? But everyone heard it. I heard the Prime Minister's residence secretly sent for a doctor. He prescribed medicine to prevent miscarriage. In the residence, besides the two unmarried daughters, there's only one concubine. None of them are pregnant. Who says there isn't? The person inside is not only pregnant, but also has a lover with her now. This, inside here. This might not be my sister's room. Hey, little master, who lives in this room?
It is the residence of the second Miss Jean of the Prime Minister's residence. There is no one else.
It really is her. So promiscuous. How can she be worthy of being the future empress mother? Open the door.
Abbott! There's a man in second Miss Jean's room. The noble ladies have surrounded the room, threatening to kick the door down. What? Chew you on, after Chincher's reputation is ruined, and the little bastard in her belly turns to blood, you will still have to reinstate me as crown prince.
Look at her seductive appearance. From the bone. She longs to be a wanton woman. It's a pity she was born in the wrong place. She should be in a brothel, waving a fan. Open the door quickly.
Amiba. We, the abbot and I, already know the details. Second Miss Jean is the empress designated by His Majesty the Emperor. It is unlikely she would do such a base thing.
Perhaps someone is deliberately deceiving His Majesty. Just open the door. And let us take one look, then we will know if she is innocent or not. If someone is really bold enough, the eldest prince is here. She must not be let off lightly. Sister, you better come out quickly. I'm willing to go with you to apologize to His Majesty. What a disgrace to the family. To apologize to His Majesty. What a disgrace to the family. The coronation ceremony is imminent, yet Chincher dares to engage in illicit affairs in this sacred Buddhist place. Such a shameless creature is unworthy to stand by the Emperor's side. If it were me,
You probably wouldn't stand a chance.
How is this possible?
why are you here?
Ben, sister, where do you think I should be? It's stuffy inside, so I came out for a walk. I came out for a walk.
Chincher, cut the nonsense. Tell that wild man inside to come out.
Chincher, since you can't control your lewd body, why did you insist on marrying His Majesty? Bringing disaster upon the Prime Minister's residence.
Step aside. I'm going inside to kill that wild man, and send you both to meet our father.
Stop right there.
What? Do you want to protect that wild man?
Today, not even you, let alone the Jade Emperor, can get in.
Ridiculous. Even if you escape that beggar, you'll never become the empress.
So it's you.
You're the one who's promiscuous. What does it have to do with me?
And yet His Majesty praised her as virtuous and dignified. She's just a piece of filth wrapped in brocade, sneaking around before marriage. If she enters the palace, she'll turn the phoenix bed into a brothel couch. A lewd body dreaming of becoming empress? If she really enters the palace, the reputation of the adulterous empress will stink for eternity.
If she truly becomes the empress, all the concubines in the 6 palaces will follow her example, sneaking around with men, trampling the dignity of the royal family underfoot.
When the Crown Prince's moral conduct was flawed and he was deposed, did anyone consider the dignity of the royal family?
Enough. You dare to talk back after committing such a shameless act? If I were you, caught in such a filthy act, I'd have bashed my head in already. Yet you still protect that adulterer.
Adulterer, adulterer. Have any of you actually seen me engage in illicit acts?
We all heard it.
Chincher, if you dare to obstruct us today, I might just kill you too.
I'm giving you fair warning. If the Crown Prince insists on forcing his way in, don't blame me for not reminding you.
The thing I regret most. In this life, I never opened my eyes again. I would have ended you the first chance I got. You reckless dog. Kneel and accept your death. Father. Father Emperor.
You traitorous son, do you dare to kill your own father?
How is your majesty here? I saw with my own eyes that beggar arrive.
Are you wondering where that beggar went? Once GN is deposed, he will never let me off. A chance to go out alone.
Why won't it blow?
So this is the adulterer my sister and the crown prince swore to capture. It's because of him, isn't it?
Spare me, my lord. It was her. She gave me 10 tails of silver and knockout incense, said the lady inside. Was mine to play with. Spare me, my lord.
You sold my virtue for 10 taels of silver, sister. The future empress of Great Chu, in your heart. Is that all she's worth?
I'm innocent. Your majesty, spare me.
Since ancient times, there is a distinction between legitimate and illegitimate offspring, and a clear hierarchy of rank and status. How dare you climb the dirty daughter's honor and come to someone's mouth 20? Copy the admonition for women 100 times. Without imperial decree, you are forbidden to leave the chancellor's manor.
Your majesty.
Father Emperor, your son did it all for your reputation. For the sake of the imperial bloodline. I acted in haste and barged in. I beg Father Emperor to see the truth.
It seems. I have not yet issued a decree allowing you to leave your manor.
Father Emperor.
In that case, you are relieved of your duties overseeing the Ministry of War and Ministry of Revenue. 40 lashes. Reflect carefully on what you should and should not do.
Father Emperor, your son admits his wrong. Please spare me. Father!
You think being reborn means you can scheme everything? Fool.
Your Majesty, an urgent 800 league dispatch from Huzhou. Torrential rains have caused massive floods. Fields and homes are destroyed. We beg your Majesty to send reinforcements quickly. Your Majesty cannot produce an heir. This is known throughout Great Chu. To depose the crown prince now risks unsettling the people and shaking the state. Deposing the heir for a woman, if it gets out, damages. Your Majesty is wise. The floods in Huzhou are a sign of heaven's wrath. A punishment upon Great Chu. We beg your Majesty to rescind the order and restore the crown prince. We beg your Majesty to rescind the order, restore the crown prince, and confess our faults to heaven.
I'm not dead yet, and they're already crying for their lives, demanding justice for the crown prince. How ridiculous.
Your Majesty, if you persist and refuse our counsel, this old minister will dash himself to death outside the hall.
Listen to that. A crown prince should be magnanimous, benevolent, and virtuous to earn trust. But Chu Yan is disobedient and disrespectful to his elders. Even if Shirshir wasn't pregnant, I had already considered replacing the crown prince. The idea of changing the crown prince.
The court officials and commoners don't know the Qin family's second daughter is pregnant. This premarital pregnancy is disgraceful for the royal family. It damages your Majesty's reputation. Otherwise, an imperial decree could be issued and announced to the world.
Let them live or die as they please. I'm very open-minded.
In that case, your Majesty, you might be labeled as incompetent.
In the future, expanding territories and accepting advice from the wise, I can still leave a legacy in history, managing the family, governing the state, and bringing peace to the world. I'm not just a ruler, but also a husband and a father. If I can't protect my wife and child, how can I have the face to govern and bring peace to the world?
You protect me and our child. Then I'll protect you. After a great flood, there's always a plague. In the past life, this flood was quickly resolved by your Majesty. But what followed was the most terrifying plague. These herbs are the key to solving the plague. If I plant them now, what happened in the past life with the shortage of herbs won't happen again, right?
What's that smell? It's disgusting. Qinshir, you've turned this mansion into a stinking mess. If the commoners outside smell it, how can I maintain my reputation as the crown princess?
Crown princess? Jian's position as crown prince has already been revoked. What crown princess are you talking about?
What? Didn't His Majesty tell you? Now the entire court is pressuring him. In a few days, His Majesty will surely reinstate the Crown Prince. Looking closely, you and this stinking sewage are indeed a perfect match. I'm going to be the Empress. Unlike some wild weeds.
Don't touch my herbs. You want to be Empress, Qian dreams of a house full of descendants. To secure his position as Crown Prince, both require you to be pregnant. What if you can't bear a child? Have you thought about the consequences?
The Crown Prince is handsome and dignified. Full of vigor. How could I not bear a child? As for you, Qinshi, just being pregnant doesn't mean you can secure the Empress's throne. His Majesty has difficulty producing heirs. Getting pregnant isn't impressive. Delivering the child is the real skill. Guards.
I'll dismiss.
Uproot all these and plant peonies instead.
Yes.
I dare anyone to try.
Trash. What are you afraid of? With disasters raging, all officials kneel outside the hall, demanding His Majesty revoke his decree. The Crown Prince's reinstatement is inevitable.
His Majesty is already handling the floods. It'll be resolved within 3 days. Then, let's see whose knees are harder. Those ministers wailing outside the hall. Or the 2-foot-thick golden bricks.
Honestly, nothing's as hard as your mouth.
Father. Second miss, what are you busy with? It reeks. If this gets out, the people will say our great Chu has birthed a night queen. Doesn't mother find this smell familiar? I heard when your mother died in childbirth, bleeding out. No one collected her body. It took 7 or 8 days until father returned and ordered a hasty burial. That stench. Wainer, you.
Stop! Rebellious girl. How dare you not stop?
Qinshi, you lunatic. Stop splashing that.
Filthy water stinks, but it nourishes herbs. Unlike you 3, who only smell the rot, more disgusting than maggots in a cesspit.
You! Today, I'll teach you a lesson.
Hit me. Go on. Last time you used house discipline. And out came a first-rank noblewoman. Good father. Guess what'll come this time? If even one herb of mine is missing, I'll make sure you regret it.
Qinshi.
Those 40 lashes nearly took half my life. Chu Yuan revoked my authority over 2 departments. This is pushing me to the brink.
All this talk of sincere repentance, written in blood. I see nothing but nonsense. You're pregnant. Why do this?
It's just a cup of tea. Your Majesty, look. My new embroidery. Do you like it?
It's much better than the pouch you gave me before.
What's this?
That's filth sent by Chudan. Don't touch it.
Your Majesty, what are you looking at?
I've thought of a few names for the child. See if any appeal to you.
Xiaoning, Yu Wei. Wani, why are they all girls' names?
I prefer a princess, so I only thought of names for her.
That's a bit unfair.
I think Xiaoning is lovely. Radiance mirrors the sun. Tranquility brings enduring blessings. A name fit for a noble lady. It also carries prayers for the royal family's well-being.
Your Majesty.
Grand Astrologer, how is His Majesty? His Majesty has developed red patches, some purple or crimson, accompanied by persistent high fever. It seems like an epidemic toxin. Epidemic toxin.
In the previous life, His Majesty clearly didn't contract the plague. Where did this epidemic toxin come from? What is this?
This is the filthy thing Chu Yin sent. Don't touch it.
It was back then.
The epidemic toxin spreads rapidly, easily becoming uncontrollable. One village falls ill, and 9 out of 10 households perish. What should we do? His Majesty personally visited the disaster area to manage the floods. Perhaps he contracted the plague then. Now, with no heir to oversee the state, then relay my orders. His Majesty's division is the secret. Quarantine the disaster area. Anyone showing red patches must be isolated and reported immediately. I will search ancient texts for a cure to heal His Majesty. Understood. Wherever the floodwaters pass, epidemic toxin follows. I warned you. This is divine punishment. No matter what, His Majesty refused to reinstate the Crown Prince. Now he's infected with the plague. Is this retribution?
Silence. How many lives do you officials have, daring to slander His Majesty? Father, as the Chancellor, head of all officials. How could you let them speak so recklessly? Do you not value your life? Or do you want to drag the whole family to the underworld?
You unfilial daughter. Just wait till I beat Jean's second miss. Such audacity. Your Highness.
By His Majesty's decree, your title as Crown Prince is revoked. You are forbidden to leave your residence without summons. How dare you defy?
The Emperor is gravely ill. Though he disfavors me, desperate times call for desperate measures. As the eldest prince, it's my duty to step forward and take charge.
Or is it seizing power?
Whatever it is, you can't stop it. The plague rages fiercely. And even if you're pregnant, so what? In the end, it's just a lump of flesh. As useless as the Emperor on his dragon bed. How dare you hit me?
I'll hit you harder. You dare curse the reigning Emperor, your own father? 1,000 cuts wouldn't be enough for you.
What disgrace! Do you think anyone will protect you now? Guards! Officials, His Majesty has awakened. He requests Miss Jean's presence.
See? My protector has arrived.
Let's see how long your smugness lasts. You. What's happening here? What is this?
Stay right there. Sure. I have something to tell you.
Why won't you let me get close?
I know. I'm infected with the plague. The plague is fierce. The toxins attack internally, damaging the organs. It often worsens rapidly. If treatment is delayed, life hangs by a thread. Don't lift it.
Why?
I'm infected with the plague. I look terrible. In Shurshu's heart, I should be a heroic and extraordinary figure.
I don't care.
Listen, stand back. I have something to say to you. Sure.
Let me look at you.
Sure. Don't be afraid. I've arranged everything. If the worst happens, take this token and command the Imperial Guards. To prevent Chu Yan from usurping the throne, I've secretly summoned the Divine Marshal General back to the capital. If we can hold out for 3 days, he can protect you.
Chiyuan, let me look at you.
Sure. I'm happy to have won your heart in our youth.
I'm happy too, so don't push me away, okay? Don't push me away.
I was told I couldn't have children, yet you're carrying my child. I really thought this time heaven would bless us.
Stop talking nonsense. Hold me tight.
Let go quickly. It's contagious.
I won't. Your Majesty, I'm scared. If you're gone, no Imperial guards or generals can protect me. Then, the moment you close your eyes, I'll slit my throat and bring our child to you.
How dare you?
Your Majesty, I'm not even afraid of death, so can you, for my sake, fight to live? Grand Tutor, in my early years at the temple, I saw an ancient prescription. It might work for the current plague.
Really?
I've had it written down. Please send someone to brew it and give it to His Majesty.
No. The Grand Tutor is right. We don't know if this prescription is toxic or not. How dare you test it on His Majesty? Miss Jean, forgive my disrespect. But if His Majesty refuses this medicine and dies, it's not your fault. But if one dies from taking this medicine, it would be a capital crime punishable by extermination of the 9 clans. As the Grand State Preceptor of Great Chu, it is my duty to assist the nation and ensure its stability. You carry the dragon's hair within you. If anything would happen, wouldn't that mean sacrificing the Emperor's only bloodline as well?
Thank you for your guidance, State Preceptor. However, if His Majesty passes away, my child and I will have no way out either. Your Majesty. To be honest, I only have half the confidence. This medicine is potent, using poison to fight poison. In my past life, it saved many disaster victims, but some also died from it.
I trust you. Once I recover, we'll go together.
The plague is fierce. His Majesty can barely hold on. Let me see how your roots and barks can save him.
In my past life, His Majesty did not perish in the plague. But in this reincarnation, many details have changed. Who knows? This time, rest easy. I'll guard this empire for you.
Second Miss Jean, after His Majesty takes the medicine. How long until he wakes up?
The time it takes for one incense stick to burn.
Good. Attendants. Light the incense. Second Miss Jean, this incense stick is almost burnt out. Yet His Majesty shows no sign of waking up.
Your Highness, is your temperament carrying an hourglass from the womb? So impatient for good fortune. His Majesty once said you act recklessly and impulsively. Seeing you today, there's not an ounce of improvement.
My good fortune isn't just this fleeting moment. But you will have none left. After His Majesty passes, your title as future Empress will be a joke. You won't even qualify to be buried with him. By then, we'll settle our accounts properly.
When His Majesty wakes and sees you entered the palace without summons, you won't even have the right to see me again.
That's if he wakes up at all. In my past life, it took months to develop a method to control the plague. She ensures random folk remedy. Dare she think it can save Chu Yuan's life? Ridiculous. His Majesty is awake.
Your Majesty.
Crown Prince, hold your hand. State Preceptor, rest assured. Ginger dared to poison His Majesty. I won't kill her so easily. Guards! Tie her up and take her away. I'll interrogate her thoroughly.
The Emperor's golden token is here. Seeing the token is like seeing the Emperor. Chuyen, are you plotting rebellion?
Who knows if your gold medal is real or fake? Did you steal it or forge it? Seize him. Take him away.
Why don't you lock me up as well, Your Majesty?
How dare you, Ginger? Not only did you poison the late Emperor, but you also found some puppet to impersonate him. Today, I will slay all you demons.
Chuyen, are you rebelling against your superiors?
Step aside, or I'll kill you too. Father, Your Majesty.
Imperial Guards.
Your Majesty.
I just returned from the brink of death. I have no intention of going back. The deposed Crown Prince, Jian, stormed into the palace with a sword. He even attempted to kill my Empress.
Father, I saw you. I saw you unconscious for so long. And you were vomiting black blood. In my panic, I lost my composure.
Lost your composure? It seems to me you were quite pleased. With the plague raging outside as a prince, you should be thinking of saving the people and sharing my burdens, not scheming to control the court in times of national crisis.
I wouldn't dare, Father. I only wanted to share your burdens.
I can't bear you calling me father. You disrespect the Empress, ignore the people, and treat the nation's crisis as nothing. Since you've abandoned me and the Great Chu, I no longer acknowledge you as my son. The eldest prince, Jian, has acted recklessly, stormed the palace with a sword, and defied the law. Today, he is stripped of his princely title and returned to the Duke of Duan as his son.
This severs any chance of you reclaiming the Crown Prince position.
Useless. Not only did you lose the Crown Prince title, but His Majesty also sent you back to the Duke's residence. You're not even a prince anymore. Ginger's prescription actually managed to save Chu Yuan. Wait. It seems she knew about the plague in advance and even cultivated a large batch of herbs beforehand.
You. Why are you here?
Where do you think I should be, sister?
Last time at Golden Light Temple, she was also prepared. Could it be that I'm not the only one who was reborn? Ha ha ha. Ginger. If you've also been reborn, then this just got more interesting.
I'm so hungry.
It must be him. Hungry? Here, eat this. If you're willing, you can go to this place. I used to work at a pastry shop. Now I own it. No one's going to kick you out. In our past life, he was grateful for the meal I gave him. Accidentally bumps into Jian. You sent someone to poison me. Last life, you repaid me with your life. This life, it's my turn to repay you. Where is he?
Looking for him? I can't believe you actually came looking for this little beggar. Ginger, you've been reborn too, haven't you?
What do you mean, Prince? I was just passing by and saw you committing murder and arson. What? Do you want the Emperor to strip you of your title?
If you don't want me to skin him alive, You better confess.
If you dare kill him, I'll make you pay.
Changer, I knew you were reborn. Not only has your personality changed, you've even learned to protect your own. No wonder you saw through my schemes. And knew so much about the plague. Well done. Your prescription not only saved the Emperor but countless people. Your reputation as a virtuous future Empress is already spreading throughout you, even without a coronation ceremony.
I should thank you, Prince, for being so eager to dig your own grave.
You! We don't necessarily have to fight to the death, you know. We're both reborn, practically clairvoyant. We could join forces and seize the Empire. You just want to be Empress, right? The Emperor is old. He can't compare to my youth and vigor. I can give you anything you want.
You? Pfft. That's the biggest joke I've heard in both my lifetimes. You're selfish. Greedy, stubborn beast. You're utterly worthless. How dare you? Compare yourself to His Majesty.
Changer, do you have a death wish? Even if I kill you here, no one will know.
I haven't finished settling the blood debt from our last life. This time? Do you really think I'd let you die before me? Look at you, so full of resentment. It makes you much more docile than usual. Now you understand, don't you? It wasn't that I couldn't bear children. It was that you were impotent.
Shut up.
My foolish half-sister is still waiting for you to give her a house full of children. But who would have guessed? In this life, you're destined to have no heirs.
I said shut up.
Yell. Why aren't you yelling? Let everyone hear. How the former crown prince, now just a prince, is all show and no substance. Well, come on. Trash. If I never see this person again in the future, I will surely beat the drum for justice and tear down your prince's mansion. Don't even think about hiding. I know every secret room in your mansion. Come. Congratulations in advance on the prince's wedding. Farewell.
Changer.
I won't wear it. What are you doing? My dear daughter, listen to your mother. What's the point of talking now? I thought if I couldn't be the crown princess, being the prince's consort would be fine. But father said we must avoid suspicion with the prince. And now he wants me to enter the mansion as a concubine. Oh Wayner, I was destined to be the phoenix. I was meant to be the empress. But now I've fallen to this state. I won't marry. Wayner. The prince has repeatedly offended His Majesty. Your father is just afraid of being implicated. Avoiding suspicion is necessary. Why is Changer the empress? And I can only be a concubine? The child in her belly hasn't even been born yet. The game isn't over yet. It's too early to talk about winning or losing. Here's what we'll do. After you enter the mansion, quickly bear the prince's son. When your father finds an opportunity in the future to help the prince regain his position as crown prince.
Then you can wait slowly.
Is this how the wedding procession is? Such a shabby sedan chair. Is this for me to sit in? Where's the prince? Where's the procession? Where is everyone?
Hey, I heard today is the wedding of the Prime Minister's eldest daughter. And the Prince of Duan Manor. Why is it so shabby? Prince Duan angered the Emperor and was demoted from Crown Prince to Prince. This Miss Jean was also implicated. And can only marry as a concubine. If she doesn't marry soon. I'm afraid she won't even be allowed into the Jean family's door. So tragic.
It's not a proper marriage, just taking a concubine. No need for extravagance.
Who says? The good stuff might be coming later.
Prime Minister, these are all to be delivered to your esteemed mansion.
These are all the betrothal gifts sent by the prince.
Thank you for your trouble, eunuch.
My dear daughter, what did mother say? The prince still cares for you. Although we must avoid suspicion, these betrothal gifts are truly generous. The prince is thoughtful.
Chien is mean and selfish. How could he be willing to spend heavily to take a concubine?
19 heavens condensed jade crown, a pair of Kylan pendants. Phoenix feather dew hairpin, purple dawn night shining cup, 20 bolts of brocade clouds. 1 autumn landscape painting.
Good treasures, all priceless indeed.
Young master, though it's just taking a concubine, but for our eldest lady. He's not cutting any corners at all. Our eldest lady is destined to be a phoenix. What treasure wouldn't be worthy of her? Exactly.
It has to be my good daughter, unlike some people who've been serving His Majesty tirelessly for so long. Yet not even a single hair is rewarded. What's the big deal about being a concubine? I'm still living in glory, just like mother, though not the Prime Minister's wife. But still holds the reins of the household.
As they say, dragons beget dragons, phoenixes beget phoenixes, and the son of a rat will dig holes. I really don't understand, with such a disgraceful background. What are you so proud of?
My lord, the second young lady says Wayner's background is disgraceful. Doesn't that mean you're looking down on her too?
Ungrateful child. Your sister may be a concubine. But look at these treasures, each one is worth a fortune. Unlike you, always siding with outsiders to suppress the Prime Minister's household. It seems you don't even have your own father in your heart.
You're just jealous of Wayner.
Why would I be jealous of someone who's inferior to me in every way?
You.
Shut your mouth. I'll teach you a lesson. His Majesty is here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Do you like what I've sent you?
What?
Your Majesty, forgive her. My wife, she's just overwhelmed with joy. Ha ha ha.
Joy? Just now, the concubine was boasting proudly that these things were for sister, saying how well sister married. Doted on by the young master, though a concubine, but unlike me.
Chincher, you.
Go on.
Unlike me. Not even a single hair.
Just some ordinary trinkets. I originally thought, to keep you entertained, never imagined. They cause such trouble for my sure.
Trinkets? Any one of these things is worth a fortune. The whole empire's resources to pamper one person. Is this the honor of an empress?
Lady Lu, since you think these things are priceless, tell me, what does a concubine, born of a concubine, deserve such treasures? So brainless and loose-lipped, I'll have your hair plucked out. To teach you a good lesson. Guards!
Wayner. Wayner, save me. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty. Wayner. Wayner, save me. My lady. Your Majesty, have mercy. I was destined to be a phoenix, yet I've fallen to such a state. These jewels all belong to Chincher. Then what about my betrothal gifts? Mine.
Chancellor, these are the betrothal gifts for concubine one from the heir. Just these? Sigh. My eyesight isn't great. Is there something on the ground? This isn't my fault. The treasures bestowed by His Majesty are simply too dazzling.
Why didn't you speak up earlier?
Earlier, the Chancellor and that concubine Lu insisted those treasures were the betrothal gifts. How dare I step forward and invite bad luck?
You dare talk back?
Sister, it's an auspicious day. You mustn't lose your temper.
Thank you, second Miss Jean. Thank you. All right. The auspicious hour has arrived. Hurry and get into the sedan.
Daughter bids farewell to father.
Sure. You've been at the Chancellor's Manor, living such a hard life all this time.
It's not that hard. Fighting with others is endlessly amusing.
In a few days, you'll retire to the countryside.
Master, are you abandoning Mayor? Mayor has thought of a way for you to get rich.
What kind of money-making idea could a woman like you have?
Those rewards from His Majesty. Don't you want them, Master?
Are you suggesting I steal Chincher's rewards?
You're her birth father. Asking your own daughter for something can't be called stealing. The entire manor is yours. Not to mention those rewards are rightfully yours, Master.
Is it father's idea or yours to take my rewards? No need to ask. This is just your usual trick.
You're lying.
Lying? You used father the same way back then. To seize the lands my mother left. Who'd have thought after all these years, your methods remain just as despicable?
Silence. Are you insulting her or me? Enough talk. Hand over the list of rewards. Then I'll have these treasures. Move to the treasury.
Fine. Since father insists on helping her with this heartless act, don't you dare regret it.
How dare you speak to your father like that?
No matter how unwilling you are, you'll still hand them over to me. Just as useless as your long-dead mother. There are so many treasures. On the day Wayner returns home, I must dress up in a grand and glorious manner.
Who is it? Could it be Chien sending someone for revenge again?
Murdering your own husband.
Your Majesty, didn't we agree that you'd come after Chien returns home?
I missed you too much and couldn't wait that long.
The epidemic just passed, and your Majesty's health hasn't fully recovered. And you sneak in like a thief through the window. What if you hurt yourself?
Pining day and night is also harmful to the royal health.
Come here. Come early on the day she returns home.
Why should I give her such a big face?
Come early to watch the show.
Or rather, come early to help you act, right? How did you know the Prime Minister would forcefully demand your reward?
As long as Lume is around, the good things will never end up in my hands.
Then why not just let me kill her directly?
Back when my mother was pregnant with me, Lume brought Chien into our home. My mother suffered under her for years and died of illness. If I ended Lu's life with a single stroke, wouldn't that be too easy on her?
That's true.
Does your Majesty think I'm cruel-hearted?
As the saying goes, the royal family has no affection. Compared to me, your heart is softer than tofu. But I've never extorted money before. I'm afraid I won't act convincingly. I lack confidence.
How about this?
Better now.
And now?
Feeling much better. In the future, if you encounter danger, tell me like you did today. Don't take risks alone.
What if I want to kill Chien?
I'll help you kill him.
Madam, the fabric of this dress is top-grade cloud gauze, isn't it? The color scheme is elegant and complements your grace.
Such petty behavior, and father still allows her to show her face. Truly, a turtle paired with a mung bean, a perfect match.
This jadeite has excellent clarity, glowing like mutton fat. This must be the old Minhetian jade, right?
The things on me are priceless. They suit me perfectly. Those with shallow fortunes naturally cannot enjoy them.
The young mistress and her husband have returned to her maiden home. Your Highness. The vulgar display of the nouveau riche.
Mother Wainer, all these things on you. Weren't they all bestowed upon Chincher by His Majesty? Silly child, once these treasures enter the Prime Minister's residence, there's nothing your mother can't get her hands on.
I have a bad feeling. His Majesty is here. We pay our respects to your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, your Majesty. To what do we owe the honor of your Majesty's visit?
I invited His Majesty. There is a pressing matter. And I beg your Majesty to grant me justice.
What are you up to now?
After my mother passed, her entire dowry fell into Lu Mei's hands. Even your Majesty's gifts to me were carried into her quarters.
The principal wife's dowry, in the hands of a mere concubine. The Prime Minister, always so self-restrained and proper, behind the scenes commits such disgraceful act of avering a concubine over his wife.
First, he bullied second Miss Jean for being young and motherless. Now, she dares to steal even the Emperor's gifts. This vile woman. How utterly brazen. Yes, how could this be?
Chincher, have you lost your mind? Accusing my mother? The entire Prime Minister's residence, father, even I and His Highness the Crown Prince, will become the laughingstock of the realm.
Why shouldn't I accuse her? If you don't want others to know, don't do it in the first place.
Lady Lu, draped in all this glittering finery. It's as if you've worn the entire imperial treasury. Have you forgotten your station? Or do you presume I Empress? Is your personal purse Lu Mei?
Your Majesty, this humble woman wouldn't dare.
Wretch! I had no idea you were so arrogant. You dare commit such villainy behind my back? Return every last item. Immediately.
Enough. Since the matter is clear, return the items I personally selected. Not a single piece missing.
Yes. Your Majesty, everything is here.
These are not correct.
Wretch! Facing doom and still unrepentant. You dare hold some back?
Father, how would Mother dare? My lord, I truly haven't. It's all here. Nothing is missing.
The treasures I ordered delivered yesterday were genuine. Yet every single one of these is a counterfeit.
Impossible. How could they be fakes?
Are you suggesting I came here today to extort money?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Hurry up and hand it over. Do you want to drag the entire Prime Minister's residence down with you? Wainer just got married. As her mother, don't you care about her future?
My lord, I really didn't steal or replace anything. Please save me, Father. Mother wouldn't dare to swap the imperial gifts. You must believe her.
Mother, are you watching this from heaven? Your daughter has finally avenged you.
So, according to you, I carefully selected a pile of worthless junk and made a grand show of bestowing it? Is that so?
Silence. How dare you offend His Majesty? Slap your mouth.
Your Majesty, I truly don't know how they became fakes. I beg your Majesty to see the truth. It must be you who replaced these treasures with fakes beforehand, and then gave them to my mother.
Really? Then how could I have foreseen which jewels your Majesty would bestow upon me? And how could I alone have carried all these jewels here? If not alone, then where are my accomplices? Catch the thief with the stolen goods. Sister, you have no evidence, just empty accusations. Do you think you can convict me like this?
No wonder I felt uneasy the moment I saw Lume. I thought it was just her ridiculous outfit. I never imagined those letters were all fake. No. These three greedy fools. Today's drama was clearly prearranged by Changer Entry 1, just waiting for you to fall into the trap.
If you don't return them now, I'll charge you with deceiving the Emperor.
Your Majesty. Husband, for the sake of our marriage, I beg you to save my stepmother.
Let go! Do you know how much those treasures are worth?
Husband, just repay the equivalent value.
Equivalent value?
Good son-in-law, you must save me. You can't just stand by and watch me die. Husband, my mother is my only concern. If you save her, Wayner will serve you like a slave for the rest of her life.
This time, they're scraping the bottom of the prince's mansion.
My Sure has a talent for making money a blessing for me, and for the Great Chew.
How did I end up marrying such a foolish woman? Second Miss Cheen, though Lou is foolish and greedy. Wayner is still your blood-related sister. How about a small punishment as a warning? If we really demand every penny back, wouldn't that be pushing her to death?
It's not that I'm obsessed with these treasures. It's just that the epidemic just ended, and the people are suffering. I originally planned to sell these treasures and set up porridge kitchens to help the people.
Second Miss Cheen is truly thoughtful.
But the Crown Prince seems to think this money is dispensable. Have you forgotten the floods and the recent epidemic? The people are living in real hardship. As a royal noble, you're oblivious to the people's suffering. If this gets out, it won't reflect well on the Crown Prince's reputation.
Fine. I'll definitely repay all the silver owed. How about a 3-month deadline?
Today is the day.
Your Majesty, the amount is huge. It might be difficult to gather it all at once.
No matter. I have time today.
Who asked if you have time? Please wait a moment, Your Majesty. Allow me and Prince Duan to pool our resources. Your Majesty, all the Prime Minister's assets are here. Father, even after exhausting both our households, this is all we have. Please show mercy, Father.
Wake up and see. How about it?
Is this all?
This is all we got after selling all our properties and land deeds. Plus the silver and valuables in our households. If Second Miss Jean still thinks it's not enough, you might as well sell us. Together.
Enough. Then I'll reluctantly accept it on behalf of the people. Take it.
Although the silver has been repaid, Lume disrespected the royal grace. She can't be let off lightly. Drag her out and give her 50 lashes as punishment.
Your Majesty. One heir. One heir. Let go of my mother. Your Majesty, spare her life. Father, save mother.
Stop shouting.
Father, mother said my little brother is dying. Save him.
Mother, back then Lume almost killed you and my brother. Today, your daughter will avenge you.
Mother, your daughter is useless. I let you suffer this calamity. Remember, you must avenge me. For mother. Mother, wake up. Go in peace. I'll send Chinshir to you soon. To meet you. Is this thing really as powerful as you say?
This poison can cling to anything. Once it enters the body, death is certain. There's no antidote in this world.
Good. What I want is certain death.
You said Lume has one more important thing. It's my mother's dowry. Hand it over.
No rush. Have a seat. Chinshir, my mother is dead. Years ago, my mother killed yours, and we've been at odds over the Phoenix fate. We've fought for years. Now you're about to become the Empress. I no longer have the strength to oppose you. The grudges between us. Let's settle them today.
Settle them? Do you know how many nights I've dreamed of my mother? Covered in blood, begging for help. I only feel that this vengeance has come too late. Do you think Lume, in the underworld, will be afraid?
Then ask her yourself. You thought I'd poison the wine? That would be too easy for you to avoid.
You.
My mother died in this very room. So I swore. From the moment you stepped in, you must die. I spread the poison in every corner of this room, including this cushion. Once you sit down, your life will pay for my mother's death.
Antidote.
From the moment you entered, I said our accounts are settled. Don't worry. The poison won't kill you instantly. It will torment you slowly. 3 hours. Dear sister, enjoy yourself.
Even if I die, I won't die in vain.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Where's the antidote?
Antidote? What antidote?
Qin Weiner is your concubine. She poisoned me. How dare you claim ignorance?
Your Majesty, I truly knew nothing about this. Who would have thought this foolish woman could actually be useful? Your Majesty, even if I had the courage of 100 men, I wouldn't dare incite my concubine to poison anyone.
Where's Cheen Wainer?
I truly don't know.
Prince Duan, Cheen Wainer's debts. I can let go of hers, but the grudge between you and me isn't something a single life can settle.
You're trying to kill me?
Either hand over the antidote, or we die together.
What? Are you trying to assassinate the Emperor?
I wouldn't dare. I truly don't know where my worthless wife is. She left the manor in the afternoon and never returned. Now that I'm poisoned too, how could I risk my own life? To protect her?
Sure.
Your Majesty, I never imagined our bond would be so fleeting.
I'll scour the world for the best physicians. I won't let you die.
Spare me, Prince. I truly don't have the antidote. My dear concubine.
Grand Preceptor, is there a cure?
This medicine was refined by the first Grand Preceptor and kept in the treasure vault. They say it can bring the dead back to life. But no one has ever tried it.
Sure. Cool, mate. Take the medicine and you'll be fine.
Your Majesty. Sure. I've already died once before. I know the way.
I forbid you to die. Sure. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I beg you.
All right. I won't go.
Sure.
Mother.
Little Leaf, come here.
Mother will eat it. After eating, I won't feel sick anymore.
Mother's fine. Look, see?
Wow, so beautiful. Mother's embroidery is the best.
When Mother finishes this, I'll sell it for money. And then I can buy Little Leaf your favorite cloud cakes. How about that?
Mother, where's brother? He promised to stay home and protect you. Mom, little sister, I'm back. Mom, little sister, I'm back. Look, this is what Uncle Año took me to catch.
Wow, so impressive.
Susu.
Brother Año. Look how dirty you are, you little mud monkey.
Susu.
Brother Año, I'm sorry to trouble you.
It's nothing. Xiaoshan caught all these himself. He said he wanted to nourish Mom's health. Such a filial child. Oh, by the way. Here's the money from the embroidery you asked me to sell in town last time. Your embroidery is so exquisite, the nobles were fighting to buy it.
Brother Año, this is for you. You were the one who saved me back then. Over the years, you've taken such good care of us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your Majesty.
Whose daughter is this? She looks like she crawled out of a coffin. Why is she lying here? Are you alright, miss? Hey, miss. Susu, I don't want these. You've seen how I treated you. And the child these past years. A family can't be without a man. Actually, I could.
Brother Año, I'm someone without a past. I don't even know my own name. What if there's something disgraceful in my past? I can't just drag others down with me, right?
No.
Look, it's getting late. You should head back soon. We're just a widow and an orphan, so we won't keep you. Thank you, Brother Año. Take care on your way back.
Mom, don't you like Uncle Año?
Mom always feels like there's someone in her heart she loves. But she just can't remember who it is.
Is it Dad?
Probably.
I think Dad is a big jerk. Otherwise, why hasn't he come looking for us? In all these 6 years? Don't you dare say that about your dad. I'll say it. I won't give you the fish I caught for dinner tonight.
Slow down.
The person who sells embroidery lives over there.
Sure. Is it really you? This is the sachet Sure gave me. The needlework on this embroidered handkerchief is identical.
Back when Miss Jean was buried. A thunderbolt split open the coffin, but the body vanished without a trace. Plus, she had taken that pill of mine. Maybe she really isn't dead.
As long as there's no body, I'll believe Sure is still alive.
Uncle, you're amazing. You caught me.
Oh dear, whose child are you? Why climb so high?
My kite got stuck in the tree.
This child looks just like His Majesty. No, like the young master, an uncanny resemblance.
The embroidery on her clothes matches the pouch.
Little girl, who made your clothes?
Mommy made them all.
Mommy.
Even if her mother really is Miss Jean. She's already married now.
So what? A woman alone in the world. Survival was hard enough as it is. Marrying just to scrape by. I'd only be relieved. Relieved she's still alive. Alive, waiting for me.
Forgive my shallow words, young master.
Little girl, can you take us to your mommy? We have something very important to tell her.
He's so handsome, way more than Uncle Año. Maybe Mommy will like him. Okay, I'll take you. You're so pretty, just like my brother.
You're pretty too. Just like someone I once knew.
Uncle, do you have a wife?
Yes. I'm looking for her. I will find her.
Mommy's just ahead picking mushrooms.
Sure. Could it be you?
Mommy.
Careful. Are you okay?
Let go of my sister. Brother, they're not bad people. They're here for Mommy.
How strange, all the kids here look like the young master. Truly, the young master is the father of the people.
Lately, bad uncles keep coming for Mommy. Praising her embroidery or lying that she looks like someone they know, just excuses. These two? Probably the same.
Don't be scared, we're not bad. Uncle here just admires your mom's embroidery. One meeting is enough.
Brother, you called it.
We just want to see your mom. even if it's just from afar.
Listen to them, what crazy nonsense are they spouting now? We need to think of a way to escape quickly. Father.
Huh? Xiaoshan, are you calling me?
Of course. Father, they insist on seeing Mother. Don't you think? It's a bit inconvenient.
Yes, exactly. What business do you two have, sirs? We truly mean no harm, it's just that we admire your wife's craftsmanship. We wish to meet her, to discuss potential collaboration. Alright, I'll take you to her. Let's go home. Hey, Xiaoshan.
Uncle Anyo, if I'd known you were this unreliable, I wouldn't have asked you to come.
I was just concerned about your mother. Embroidery work is tiring. Besides, these two gentlemen don't seem like bad people.
Do villains have villain written on their faces? Do I look like one?
In our little village, we might not see an outsider. For 8 or 10 years. And they're being so generous. They wouldn't come all this way just to harm your mother, would they?
That's hard to say.
You seem to dislike me, but I don't believe I've done anything particularly offensive, have I?
Because you look very much like me.
What kind of reason is that? Does only one person get to use this face? Is it forbidden for others to bear even a slight resemblance?
We look so alike, there's an 80% chance you're that good-for-nothing father who abandoned my mother. Is it wrong for me to dislike my own face?
Why hate such a handsome face?
Because it's too thick.
Let's go.
Mother, we're back.
This is the place.
Halt. How rude. You can't just barge into someone's house and look around.
Where's your mother?
Go away. You're not welcome here. Mother doesn't want to see you. Out. Get out. Brother. Mother is gone. Mother just sent me to pick mushrooms. She said she had to go out. She didn't say when she'd be back.
Did we come all this way for nothing?
I'll go look for her. Sure.
You.
I finally found you.
You villain, let go of my mother.
I knew you weren't dead. I missed you so much. For over 6 years, more than 2,000 days and nights, I've been thinking of you every moment. Sure.
The Grand State Preceptor's medicine truly brings the dead back to life.
Let go of my mother.
I don't even know you. Come here, quickly.
Sir, please calm down a bit.
Sure.
Sir, Miss Jean seems a bit off. I noticed. She doesn't seem to remember you at all.
Who are you people? Why are you barging into my home?
Besides, 6 years ago, Miss Jean suffered a great calamity. Perhaps her memory was damaged. It's already a miracle she's standing here alive. If she forgot you, then so be it.
Are you going to talk or not? You're not going to talk, are you? Are you going to speak or not? Otherwise, I won't be polite.
Everyone, calm down. Let's talk this out. Susu, put that down first.
I apologize, miss. I was too rash. I heard of your exceptional embroidery skills and came to seek your work. I didn't expect you to resemble an old friend of mine so closely. I lost control for a moment and offended you. Please forgive me.
An old friend? Is it the Sure he called earlier?
We'd like to commission a screen from you and are willing to pay 100 taels of gold.
100 taels of gold?
Would you be willing?
Mom, they must be scammers.
If you don't trust us, we can pay up front.
This sachet, why does it look so much like my embroidery?
It's true. It's identical to Mom's work. When did you give this to the bad uncle, Mom?
I've never met him before. How could I have given him a sachet? Besides, this is a love token between a man and a woman. Sir, may I ask where you got this sachet?
This was a love token given to me by my wife.
So it belongs to his wife? He's already married. So what if he is? Why am I even disappointed? I'm sorry. I never expected your wife's embroidery to resemble mine so closely.
That's precisely why we came all this way. If we've offended you, please forgive us. Since everything's fine, I have work to do in the fields. I'll head back first.
Thanks.
Quite the friendly one, aren't you?
Please, come in.
So, you're willing to accept this order?
Of course. But isn't 100 taels of gold a bit too much?
Not at all. Take it, and let me know if you need more.
Business is business. Stop buying my mother like that.
This brat.
It's getting late. If we leave the village now, we won't make it down till midnight. Any inns nearby?
This village is too small for inns. How about?
How about staying here for the night?
Huh?
Dream on. Even if you stay, you'll have to share with Big Yellow.
Shaoshan. The kid's joking. Don't mind him, honored guest. But as a widow with a child, it's really not convenient.
I can give my bed to the bad uncle. Isn't your bed mine? I say no.
No, my bad. I didn't think it through. We should head down the mountain soon. Thanks again.
Ah, young master,
Let's go.
Sigh.
Mom, I don't think they're good people. But that uncle's so handsome. Someone that good looking. Can't be bad, right? Hopeless fangirl. How many times must I say it? In this world, the only handsome and reliable man is your brother.
But the gold's real. We got the money. They're not staying, and the town's far. They probably won't just drop by unannounced. Enough chatter. Let's sleep early. Why you? Young master, what?
Chill. Don't wake the child. They be scared seeing me like this.
You.
I'm fine. Just a broken leg. Got another room?
My home is humble. Please excuse its simplicity, young master.
A roof over my head is more than enough. Thank you, miss.
Your leg injury hasn't healed. You should still see a doctor. It's only been half a day. How did you end up in such a state?
It's a long story.
Your Majesty, you went through so much to find Lady Jean. Why not press your advantage and keep her here?
I have a brilliant plan. However, I must ask you, Grand Tutor, to play the villain this time.
As the Grand Tutor of Chu, for the sake of the royal heir and the kingdom. Amazing.
Sure, has the kindest heart. If I pretend you harm me, she won't have the heart to send me away.
This is your brilliant plan? Smells like old bread. Your Majesty, Lady Jean is exceptionally clever. I'm afraid we won't be able to deceive her. Your Majesty, this...
This time, she'll have to believe it, whether she wants to or not. It's my fault for trusting the wrong person. He ambushed me on a mountain path. I tumbled down the slope and barely escaped with my life.
Is that so? When I bandaged him earlier, his leg was indeed broken.
If I'm troubling you, miss, I'll leave now. Thank you for bandaging my wound. No need to see me out.
Hey, wait.
It feels like a dream. I can't remember the last time I was able to look at you like this.
Please understand, young master. My name is Susu, not Shur. I accepted your 100 taels of gold, but I'm only offering a simple thatched hut. Please rest here peacefully and recover from your injury.
I'm sorry. It's just that you resemble my wife, not only in your embroidery technique, but your voice and appearance are identical.
Really? Could I truly be his wife? Then why was I pregnant and nearly died in the wilderness? Who is he? Why did he wait 6 years to find me? What an incredible coincidence.
A coincidence? Was my meaning not clear enough? Miss, are you originally from this village?
6 years ago, Brother Año saved me and my 2 children. We settled down in this village.
Then you.
It's late. You should rest now, young master. I won't disturb you further.
She doesn't remember me now. And with 2 kids around, it's only natural to be cautious. Suddenly accepting a stranger as her husband. Who could handle that?
Daddy.
What did you call me?
Last night, I dreamed of a white-bearded immortal. He said he'd give me a daddy. When I woke up, there you were.
So, Xiaoyizi, do you like me as your daddy?
Yes. Hey, why exactly are you sleeping in my house?
Didn't Xiaoyizi just say? I'm the daddy sent by the immortal. Of course I'm staying here.
Please, sir, don't joke like this. Xiaoyizi, come here. The child is young. She'll take it seriously.
Sorry.
Dinner's ready. Let's eat. Come on, Xiaoyizi. Over here.
Dinner time.
What did mommy say?
Wash your hands before eating.
Go on.
About that joke earlier, please don't take it to heart, miss.
It's fine. Just try not to go out much until your injury heals, sir. To avoid unnecessary misunderstandings.
I understand.
Mommy,
Let's eat.
Mommy, you've lost weight. Eat more.
Thank you, Xiaoshan.
What are you doing?
She doesn't like this.
No way. Every time I give Mommy this dish, she finishes it happily. Right, Mommy?
MHM. How does he know my taste? Could it be? I really am his wife? After all these years?
Big brother doesn't understand Mommy's heart, or mine. Big brother is a big dummy. Oh, you understand so much. Besides liking handsome faces, what else could possibly be on your mind?
You're injured. Eat more to recover.
This little injury is nothing. Here, eat.
No.
Perfect. Here. Eat.
I'm a man, I should stand tall and firm. Take care of my sister and mother.
Be good and eat well. This young master has given mother a deposit. Mother can buy eggs now, just haven't had time to go to town yet. Xiaoshan, eat well. When you grow up, you can protect me and your sister, right? Come on. Eat.
I haven't been by their side since they were born. For 6 whole years, they've been with Shur, living cautiously. I'm not a good father at all.
All right, finish your meal and go wash your own bowl. Hey, your leg is injured. They can handle these small tasks. Don't worry.
Why not use some of that gold to get things for the kids and yourself? Buy some necessities.
There's so much gold, can't spend it all at once. I've already asked someone going to town to bring back some things for me. It's getting cold at night, should get you an extra blanket.
She actually thought of me.
Not yet. May I ask your name, young master?
The surname Chu is the royal surname. If I tell her directly, it might scare her. My surname is Qin.
Qin.
Does it sound familiar?
No, why?
Daddy, come play with me.
Xiao easy, don't shout randomly. Uncle's leg is injured. Go find your brother to play with you. Go on.
It's fine. I've always wanted a daughter like Xiao Yizi. Sweet and clever. Wait for me. Uncle will make you a flower crown. Xiao Yizi.
Pretty?
Our Xiao Yizi is a little beauty.
These flowers smell so nice. Pretty? Shur is truly a beauty. After all, she's the empress.
Sure.
My head.
What's wrong?
Who are they? Why do they feel so familiar? Who exactly are you?
Uncle is the most handsome man in Great Chu. Sure wants to marry you when she grows up.
Sure.
Uncle, what's wrong with Mother?
Don't be afraid, sweetie. Mother will be fine. Sure. How are you feeling?
For the past 6 years, I've often felt dizzy, but fainting like today. This is the first time.
How much has she suffered?
But she's fine now.
Mom, don't faint. I'm scared.
Sweetie, Mom is fine now, isn't she?
It's all my fault.
Is he crying? I've only known you for a few days. Yet you're so worried about me.
You resemble my wife too much.
If I'm not his wife, then right now. He sees me as a replacement. Who are you?
Sure.
Thank you for your concern, but I must remind you. I'm no one's replacement. I'm still a bit dizzy. Xiaoshan, take Uncle outside.
You, come with me. As the only man in this family now, I have something to ask you.
What is it?
You're my dad, right?
I'm Yurin Zaiwaizi's father, biologically.
Brother. Sweetie, brother is busy. Then why didn't you come looking for us all these years? Do you know how much Mom has suffered?
I'm sorry. I came too late. I wasn't sure if you were still alive. But I never gave up searching. I was too stupid to find you sooner.
You really are stupid.
Xiaoshan. Dad is indeed stupid. Many things happen between Dad and Mom. After we go back, I'll explain everything to you slowly. Okay?
Who wants to go back with you? If you hadn't cared for Mom earlier, I wouldn't even talk to you.
Yes, our Xiaoshan is the sweetest. Dad wants to thank you for protecting Mom and sister. You must be exhausted.
What took you so long?
Susu. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I made a promise with Susu. Can't tell outsiders. Sorry about that.
Are you an outsider too?
Dad, let's continue.
Xiaoshan, what did you just call him?
Good son.
When you first came here, didn't you say you hated him?
Uncle Año, you should give up on my mom. No chance.
Why no chance? You're not your mom. How would you know her feelings?
There are always bad guys eyeing our Susu. If I don't find her soon, this kid might really get a new dad.
It's Brother Año.
You must be tired from a journey. Have some water first. Brother Niel, what do you mean by this?
Brother Neo.
Once my leg heals, I'll leave on my own. No need for such harsh words, Brother Neo.
That's not how it is. It wasn't me.
I know you have feelings for Susu, but these things, you should consider Susu's wishes too. I'm willing to compete fairly, but in the future, please know your limits.
Susu, let me explain. It's really not like that.
Brother Año, I know. But with 2 kids, I really can't trouble you anymore.
No trouble at all. By the way, here's the silver you sent someone to town for last time. I brought it back for you.
Take this silver as our gratitude. For all these years, you're still welcome to visit any time, and I hope you find the right person soon.
Brother Neo, take care. I won't see you out. How about roasted sweet potatoes for dinner?
Come inside with me.
Sue.
Brother Año saved me 6 years ago. He's the lifesaver for me and my 2 kids. Don't tease him like that again.
I didn't. I understand. In the end, it's my poor judgment. If I hadn't been ambushed that night, I wouldn't have caused you so much trouble. I bet that thief has already taken over my ancestral home and land, living it up.
Alright, I never said I was kicking you out. All these years, I've rejected Brother Año. Many times, both openly and secretly. But Brother Año is sincere. This time, I can use you to make him give up for good.
So, does that count as me helping you? Any rewards?
No.
Actually, just being able to quietly look at you is more than enough for me. Sure. What's wrong?
I'm not sure, nor am I your wife. How could I do such things with you?
No, you're my wife.
I'm not. And from now on, please don't mistake me for someone else. Just hearing a few sweet words made me so happy.
Sure.
Her name is Sure. What a beautiful name. She must be stunning too. Unlike me, who doesn't even know who I am. What's wrong with me? Why am I comparing myself to someone unrelated? I should finish embroidering the screen quickly. Once his leg heals, I'll send him away.
Now, His Majesty is ill and refuses to hold court. The Grand Tutor oversees state affairs. I thought as the Prime Minister, I could make a difference in court. But now, someone suddenly accuses me of supporting Chuyin back then. Now I'm just a Prime Minister in name. Unable to do anything. It's all Chuyin's fault. I must apologize to you, Prime Minister. Prince, didn't you die of illness 6 years ago? 6 years ago, I survived by receiving Qin Wan'er's blood, but fearing Chu Yuan's suspicion, I couldn't reveal my true identity. One could say heaven spared me. I hid for 6 years. Now I've come to you, Prime Minister, to join forces for a great cause. A great matter. Now, both my daughters are dead. I'm old and powerless. You've been hiding for 6 years. Even if you changed your identity, it wouldn't help. What if I told you Chincher isn't dead? What did you say? Not only is Chincher alive, but Chu Yuan is also faking his illness. But this is also our chance. Lord Chancellor, you don't want to spend the rest of your life being this pathetic, do you? What do you want me to do?
Xiao Yizi, Xiao Shan. Xiao Yizi.
You're bold. Who sent you?
Talk too much. Ask the king of help.
Just the two of you? Speak. Who sent you?
They're all dead. Who the hell are they?
Poetry. Susu, don't be afraid. Their target is me.
Your leg is healed.
I didn't mean to. Okay, I did, but I swear. I meant no harm.
I don't know which of your words to believe. Since I lost my memory, I've been wary of trusting anyone. Now that your leg is healed,
Are you kicking me out? But I just found you and the kids. Can I at least watch you from afar? I promise they won't notice me.
if you leave, who will protect us?
You. You're not afraid of me?
You saw it yourself, they kill indiscriminately. No mercy at all. If you leave, the three of us, mother and children, won't survive anywhere.
I swear I'll protect you. This time, I won't let anyone hurt you.
What? Ginger lost her memory? And she bore the Emperor twins. It's true. I heard the child call His Majesty Daddy myself. The second lady said she remembers nothing, Your Majesty. It seems they were just found, not fully retrieved yet. Second Mrs. Trust. This is truly a godsend opportunity, Prime Minister. At this moment, no matter what you say, Ginger will believe you. Later, as long as you sweet-talk her, lure Ginger and the child back. Then use them to threaten Chu Yuan. When the time comes, the throne or the beauty. I'd like to see who Chu Yuan will choose. This time, I'll go personally.
Let's go. Daddy, take me to catch fish. Come on.
But your mother and sister are at home. I'm not at ease.
Just take him. The creek isn't far anyway. Just come back early.
Let's go. We'll come back once we catch fish.
Great. Let's go catch fish.
Ouch!
Who are you?
Little girl, what's your name?
Old man, who are you looking for?
Sure. You're really not dead.
What did you call me? Then who are you?
My dear daughter, how could you forget your own biological father? It's been 6 years. I've searched for you for 6 whole years.
Mom, is he your father?
I don't know you at all.
You have a Lucky Cloud birthmark on your butt, don't you? Oh, that's from when you were a playful kid. You fell and sat on my pipe, got burned. Look!
It's exactly the same scar as mine.
Oh, I regret it so much. I spoiled your stepsister back then. Almost got you killed. Luckily, though, you lost your memory. You're alive and well.
Chu Yen, you're still alive.
Father. You're not dead yet. How could I bear to die first?
Father.
I don't have a son as beastly as you.
It's fine if you don't acknowledge me, but I will rightfully inherit the throne. The abdication edict is already drafted for you. Just stamp the imperial seal. Otherwise, I'll make sure they die without a whole family.
You're not worthy.
You. Fine. Since you refuse a toast, you'll get a punishment. Guards! Kill them all. Leave no one alive. What are you doing? Your Majesty, this old minister is late to rescue you. Nan, have you lost your mind? Fool! I only favored Wayner, because I thought you'd surely inherit the throne. Now that Wayner is dead, your succession is hopeless, but I have a grandson now. Only a fool would rebel with you. All who betray me shall die.
Uncle is the most handsome man in Great Chu. Sure will marry you when she grows up.
Sure. No matter what happens, I will always be by your side. Sure.
Your Majesty. I thought I'd never see you again. Your Majesty.
What did you say? You remember everything?
Remember. Good! Remembering is good. We have 2 lifetimes of deaths to settle together.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Are they really all dead? They won't come back to life, will they?
No, they won't.
After all, she is the empress.
Let's go home, back to the palace. I'll give you the grandest coronation ceremony in the world.
Good. Let's go home.